Hi everyone, it's great to see you. I'm going to be planting up some more seeds today. This time I'm only planting one type of flower. It's an annual flower for us here in Zone 6B/7A. However, if you live in a very warm climate, you might be able to have this plant as a perennial. This is a purple bellvine. So I'm going to link the Impatient Gardener's YouTube below in which she plants this vine, and hers are gorgeous when they bloom. She does say these are very tricky seeds. So we're going to give it a try since this is my first time growing these, and I'm out of seed starter mix. So I have some extra Jiffy Pods here, which are a seed starting medium. So I'm going to get these nice and reconstituted here with some warm water. We're going to let them just absorb that for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be ready to plant. So we're back with our reconstituted and well-hydrated Jiffy Pods here, and I have the seeds that we're going to plant. So these are a very tiny kind of seed, and according to the Impatient Gardener, they're very hard to germinate. In fact, they can take over a month to germinate. That is a very, very long time. It says on here that the germination time is 12 to 40 days. That is quite the range. The other thing you need to know about purple bellvine is that they are native to Mexico and they really like warm weather. So I am going to be putting a heat mat under these, and she recommends that you leave the heat mat on until you move them outside, and you don't move them outside until it's plenty warm enough for them. Watching how her purple bellvine did last year, it took off late in the season, like August, September, October, when it's really, really warm. So we'll see how this goes. Now you'll notice that the seeds are in this little tiny pouch here, just like the coleus seeds come. And they do that for the tiniest seeds, of course. And these are really tiny, like the coleus seeds. And it says they give us 10 seeds here. The germination rate might not be that great, and I can't even get them all out of the little packet, but we're gonna do the best we can, and we'll just see what happens. So I am very carefully going to drop one in each pod here. They like light to germinate. They need light to germinate, so I am not going to cover them except with our vermiculite, and I think that that will be good, and then we'll just hope for the best. Because the germination rate is not going to be that great, I'm planting a lot of these. I suppose I could luck out and have all of them take and do well, but being that it's my first time trying, probably that's not going to happen. I lost a seed down the side here. Oh boy, I think that was it. Let's hope. I have 2 packets, so we're planting a total of 20 purple bellvine, and these really are beautiful. So I'll try to find a picture for you. They look like little bells that are purple, hence being called the purple bellvine. But I think it's the clapper. Is that what you call the little ding-dong? I called it the ding-donger when I was little. The part that hangs down in the middle of your bell. For this flower, they have a darker purple part that hangs down in the center, and it really is beautiful. So I'm excited about these. You know, it's always nice to try something new. And this is definitely new for me. Okay, now if any of you have had really good success growing purple bellvine in the past, please tell me what you recommend. And if any of you are trying it this year, let me know that too. I ordered these seeds from Swallowtail Gardens again. They came quickly. They seem to have plenty still this time of year, so that was good for me. I think I have used all the pods, and if I missed any, oops. Okay, there we go. They are all on here. I'm going to add a little vermiculite on the top to keep the fungus gnats away. Now I will probably have to plant these up into bigger pots as the season goes along. But you know what? I'll just be happy if we can get them started. I think that's great. I'm just doing a very thin layer. Okay, that looks good. And then I'm just going to tamp them down and hope that the seed is pressed down in there. I don't want to water from the top because that might disturb that seed. So I'll be watering from the bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a humidity dome on this in case a seed stuck to me. I'm just going to brush that off. Okay, so this is going to be my humidity dome for now. That'll be fine. And about once a week, I'll open this up and spritz it to make sure that it's staying nice and moist on top. But other than that, they're on their own and we'll see how they do. So this is purple bellvine, and in about a month, maybe I'll have something to show you. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.